Hello everybody, this is Shotgun 1000 in front of duty. Welcome to get back to more Pokemon Emerald. Last time we defeated Glacier and Drake of the Elite Four, and Glacier was honestly the hardest fight we had to do in the last episode. And this episode we're going to be battling the champion, but before we move on ahead, I just want to do a little something to say. I've used up all of my Hyper Potions because I had to redo the Elite Four because I challenged the champion and I didn't win. I tried this episode one time and we lost with only KOing 3 Pokemon, but I soft reset the game and tried again off camera, and what happened off camera was a lot different to what happened on the failed recording, which I am not going to be talking too much about because it's going to be spoiling everything. So I still lost the fight off camera, but I did it on purpose to train up my Pokemon. I didn't train them up that much, but Poppy is now level 41, Sharpedo is level 44, Sceptile is level 43, Petroka is level 42, Rayquaza is now level 71, and Fandom is now level 43. Fandom is obviously not going to be helpful for this upcoming fight, but we have to do something. Welcome, Ash. That incident in Topolis City was superb work, putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended the crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon, and this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. Champion Wallace starts off with Wailord, level 57, Water type, Water Veil for the ability, so that protects the Pokemon from taking status conditions when in the rain. With the moves Water Spout, Double Edge, Blizzard, and Rain Dance. My advice for you in this scenario: make sure you deal as much HP on Wailord as possible, because the more HP he has, the more damage Water Spout will do. So if you weaken him, that Water Spout will not do a lot of damage. Plus, you don't want him to set up that Rain Dance because that will help out his entire team. There's the Water Spout, so you can see that would have actually one-hit killed Manectric if Wailord had max health. Okay, Wailord is down. That's the first Pokemon. Now for Pokemon number 2. Going for Gyarados. This is exactly how it started off in the failed recording. Gyarados is level 56, Water Flying type, Intimidate for the ability, with the moves Surf, Hyper Beam, Earthquake, and Dragon Dance. Straight away, one Thunderbolt is going to OHKO Gyarados. %, stab, quad weak. No way Gyarados is going to stay alive. Yeah, this is actually just like the failed recording. Only this time I didn't start off with Poppy in the failed recording. I started off with Sceptile. His third Pokemon is Whiscash, level 56, Water Ground type, Oblivious for the ability, so you can't put him under attraction, with Earthquake, Surf, Hyper Beam, and Amnesia. Basically, what I've got to say about this battle is, when we got to this point, Sceptile was actually KO'd because of Wailord, because I used Leaf Blade and it didn't kill. and then he used Blizzard and O-code me. But when I tried it again off camera, first turn using Leaf Blade, I got a critical hit and O-code him. Which I found very annoying about the fact that I got an O-code hit off camera when I wanted it to happen on camera. Anyway, member number 4 is Milotic, his strongest Pokemon, level 58, water type, Marvel scale for the ability, which boosts his defense stat by 50% if it happens to have a status condition. I actually got my little there. It's a 50% boost in physical defense if the Pokemon has received a status condition. And there's the critical hit right on cue. With the moves Surf, Ice Beam, Toxic, and Recover. The Citrus Berry for Milotic is actually going to kick into play. But I took that Ice Beam. I'm going to be under Overgrow. Milotic. Oh, nice. 2 critical hits in a row. You rock, Sceptile. Part of me wants to kill him Sceptile, another part of me wants to call him Shulk. It's like I want to call him Shulktile or whatever. I don't know. Right. His next Pokemon I am going to switch out for Fandam in this case. This actually might be a bit of a silly thing for me to do. His 5th Pokemon is Tentacle, level 55, water poison type, clear body for the ability so he can't lower his stats at all. With the moves Hydro Pump, Sludge Bomb, Ice Beam, and Toxic. Oh, also I should really point out, I taught Fandam Overheat, and yeah, thought so, alright. For those actually that remember what Overheat does, it's a very powerful fire type attack, but it sharply drops the user's special attack stat every time you use it. I also went to the movie learner and I swapped out Rest on Rayquaza and gave it Crunch instead. And Petroka, I got rid of Rock Smash and retaught her Fake Out. So I'm going to use Petroka in this case. Started off with a Fake Out. And then use a Confuse Ray. And he hits with Hydro Pump again. Great. Alright, Poppy, your time to shine now. Let's use Thunderbolt. Obviously, it's not going to be an Oko because Tentacle has incredible special defense. Okay, don't worry, Poppy. Ryan, I'm going to bring you out as a sacrifice play here. I'm going to use Revive to heal up Poppy. Going to have a bit of my drink because literally, I've actually got 3 drinks with me right now. I've got a water bottle full of water, a glass full of water, and a cup of tea by my side. Oh, no, he's getting the critical hits to be spiteful on me. Right, okay. Poppy. Oh, God. I don't think Thunderbolt is going to finish him off. So I'm going to use Bite and hope for the flinch. Yes! Nice! Now for the Thunderbolt. Nice! Member number 5 down. Good job, Manectric. Now for his 6th and final Pokemon. This is actually what I was concerned about with having Wailord use Rain Dance. His 6th and final Pokemon is Ludicolo, level 56, Water Grass type, Swift Swim for the ability, which doubles his speed if used in the rain. With the moves Giga Drain, Surf, Double Team, and Leech Seed. This Ludicolo can be a real pain in the backside if it sets off that Double Team with the Leech Seed combo. Okay, thank you, Maniac. Right, this is going to be a little bit of a sacrifice play or somewhat, but Shulk, with that Overgrow boost, I want you to do Leaf Blade and do as much damage as possible. In case you're actually wondering about this fight, Wallace is capable of using 4 full restores in this fight. I am not joking. He uses 4. Right, okay, first and foremost here, I'm going to use my new move of Crunch. That lowered his health more than I was hoping for. At least I got the special defense drop. Okay, I'll do another Crunch. Oh, wow. Wow! Rayquaza! But anyway, there we go. Thanks to having Rayquaza on the team, I know this actually was meant to be Armoldo's spot, but to be honest, like I obviously did say, Armoldo was not originally intended to be a member of the team. It was meant to be Skarmory, but still, Armoldo did help us out in a lot of fights in the upcoming trek through the Hoenn region. The key fight for him had to be the Moss Deep Gym Leader. I needed him more than anything in that battle. But yeah, Wallace has fallen in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Ash. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon you sent into battle, at times they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. It was with light yet sure-footed elegance that you led your Pokemon. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region... Ash, here's some advice before you challenge the champion. Huh? What? Ash, could it be that it's already over? See, what did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Ash? Ash, you've finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion! Ah, yes! What became of your Pokédex? Here, let me see. So you've seen 143 Pokemon and you've caught 25. Some Pokemon can only appear in certain areas. You must be persistent. Anyways, congratulations. Now go proudly into the final room. Ash, no. Let me rephrase that properly. The new champion, come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch. I'm just joking, that's okay. That's the rule. Ash, honestly, congratulations. Oh, May. This room. It is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on, let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of the partners who battled with you. Kudos to Armaldo, and kudos to God of War for helping us out in these times where we never used them much, but we still use them either way in the battles coming up to the League. Manectric, Sharpedo, Sceptile, Sableye, Rayquaza, Camerupt, and of course God of War and Armaldo. thank you all for helping me through this battle of a hard Pokemon journey. And I want to thank you all also for watching this LP. I know I actually have said this many times now, but I'm saying it again. There are bonus content that can be happening on the game once you become the champion. Key factors being catching the legendary Pokemon Kyogre, Groudon, Latias/Latios, depending on which one you choose to get, and the mythical Pokemon of Deoxys and Dirachi, which have been disbanded years ago, and also the Reggie temples of Regirock, Regice, and Registeel. I did say I was going to be getting the Reggies off camera because I don't want to go through that whole trek of going down a very wide open surfing route just to unlock the tombs for the Reggies in order to then get the chance to catch them, because it's just going to be spending 3 episodes per attempt to get the Reggies. But no matter what, this is actually the very second time I've ever beaten the champion of Pokemon Emerald. Because this team I put together, that was originally planned, of Sceptile, Sharpedo, Camera, Manectric. Hang on. Sceptile, Manectric, Sharpedo, Camerupt, Sableye, and Skarmory. That team was not trained. As in, they were not tested. And then to actually change my mind to have it become Armaldo instead, it helped me out a bit for the Psychic Gym and other gyms that came up when we first obtained Armaldo. And then by the time when we actually gotten the opportunity to catch Rayquaza, I knew we needed Rayquaza in that Elite Four battle, because we wouldn't have been able to win against Wallace for a long time. With his highest level Pokemon being level 58, who's actually an incredibly defensive Pokemon, having my team be as they were, I don't know if Skarmory would have originally intended to be helpful against the Milotic, because Skarmory is not good in the special defense, and Milotic is ruthless in his special attack. But nonetheless, we successfully defeated the champion, and that's where this LP comes to a close. I know you guys are probably wanting me to show the bonus content for this game, but honestly, I'd rather have a professional Let's Play do that. So, when you look at the end screen of this video, I'm going to put up my channel, my playlist, and the playlist of the famous Chugga Conroy with his LP of Pokemon Emerald. Because his LP shows all of the content of the bonus stuff you get to see in the game. But no matter what, I hope you enjoyed this LP. It was a long road, but we got there eventually. Now, before I end things off, you obviously did notice a little bit of a trend about my Let's Play team. We had Sceptile, known as Shulk. We had Sharpedo, known as Vine. We had Sableye, known as Patroka. Camerupt, known as Fandam. Armaldo, who is known as Doug. Skarmory, who was originally known to be either Fiora or another name, but I can't exactly think of what that name was. And also Manectric to be called Poppy. There were 3 character names that was intended to be named after characters from Xenoblade Chronicles 1, and 3 Pokemon named after characters from Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I did say there was a theme of the reason why I had this team be named the way they were. And you might have already pieced it together. Because after I've uploaded this video on YouTube, my next LP is going to be roughly a blind LP of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I would play the original Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, but because I require a Wii remote and a nunchuck to do that, and I've been having some technical difficulties with my Wii remote nunchucks. I got one nunchuck that does work, but the thumbstick is like so loose that when I push up all the way, all my character just does is walk. It doesn't run or anything. It just walks very, very slowly. I have another nunchuck that does work, but the cable connector is so dodgy that you have to keep taking it out and back in again for it to work. And then a third nunchuck that just doesn't work full stop. So I can't really do any video games involving using a Wii remote and a nunchuck for a long time. So that's why I'll be doing it on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch. And that is basically my announcement of my next Let's Play for when the time comes. And that's all I've got left to say. So, one last time, thank you guys so much for watching this LP. I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.